So, what are we working on today?
Um, O.C.D. management.
That is exactly what the stream is called. Feeding the
Therapy.
OCD.
Therapy.
I didn't want to call it just therapy. I don't want people coming in here being like, my wife left me. What do I do? Be like, not that kind of
You
therapy.
sort things.
Holy shit, we got a lot to do in terms of organization. Yeah, that gold chest is full now.
Oh shit, that's right. We're doing chickens. That's a thing. Chickens.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. I'm just trying to clean out that chest right now. Just for... Well, I don't need that. Get out of here.
Okay, we got 10, 10, 10 gunpowder chickens.
Okay. And what are they used for?
Gunpowder.
No shit.
You ass!
Well, I'm sorry that I asked.
No, they're used for like explosive-y things. I think I was making them for lava specifically.
Okay.
I'm sure that's like lava and like nether wart or something, or the gunpowder nether wart, or I gotta check the recipe. So, we've kind of gone out this way. I think we're gonna end up expanding more through this wall here, maybe. But I kind of want to see if we can maybe go this way some. So I cleared this wall. I have all your things, like all your monster jerky things.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking maybe we do them over here.
You're gonna have
like
to
on
give
this
me
wall.
a second so that I can look at you. I'm trying to condense everything to blocks, and I'm not used to this new mouse. Zoom, zoom.
Because I'm afraid to expand towards the room that we do the mystical box.
Yeah,
thing.
no, I don't blame you. I don't want to move towards there either.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my god, so much shit.
Why do I do this to myself?
Do what?
I made a dank null so I wouldn't have to worry about this, and then I don't use it.
I don't use mine either.
Well, I'm not doing it because I'm an idiot. But
Well, I'll tell you one thing. We are set on coal, redstone, and iron from your chickens. We'll never need any more of that ever again. Which really, we don't even need all this coal.
We're gonna be needing it later, trust me.
Well, now we have the electric furnace.
Yeah, but it's used like coal is turned into a bunch of things later on. Speaking of which, we were short on coal. So, we're almost to the wireless power thing.
Okay.
We're gonna need a lot of coal for that.
Okay, well, let's not get sidetracked like we did yesterday. We are going to focus on organization first.
8, 9. So, I have a request.
That depends.
I need you to do one of two things.
It still depends.
Well, I need you to decide something.
Okay.
I need you to come here to decide that. Okay, so I made this room. It's a 9x9.
Yeah.
But there's a problem. We need to move it over one.
What do you mean over one?
I don't like this.
Oh, are you fucking serious?
So we can either remove the portal or fill in this row here and dig out one more row there and move doorway over one. I think that's easier. Oop. I think that's what I'm going to do.
You have already started. I didn't even need to decide.
You aided in my decision.
How?
Your presence.
I did nothing.
Your reaction told me everything I needed to know. You're like, really? I'm like, fine, I'll do it myself.
Okay. Spoken like a woman.
No, you mean.
Do what?
You mean.
I'm mean. I am not, sir.
So, I did a thing.
I don't like hearing those words from you.
No, this was a little thing.
It's always a little thing, isn't it?
It's an I just did it. So I'm going to show you what I did. So we already had this, the bag opener, but I made this. This is a bag storage. So you can, if you open it up, you see how many are stored. You can actually cycle through and pick what bag it is based on how many are stored. So you can like tier up bags. Like a bunch of commons can be made into like a rare or a legendary if you have enough.
Are you telling me that right now we have 13 rare loot bags, 3 epics?
No, that's not all of them. It's you store them and it gives you a total number. So common is the base thing. One stored is one common. But if you see how it says 4 is needed to make an uncommon,
Yeah.
we have 55 because we have 223 commons stored, so it converts them to a base number that allows you to go up or down.
How the fuck do we have 255?
Because no, it's because like say we put a
Hello, Tippy.
epic in there. Hello, Tippy. An epic is worth 64, so we have 3 of those in there. So we could have put like like 5 commons, a couple epics, some rares, and then it converts them all to the base number, and then you can go up or down with them.
Okay.
And then you can pull them out. You see what I'm saying?
I accidentally pulled one out. I didn't mean to.
Just put it back in. Just like shift click it back in, and it'll go back in.
All right.
That way we can like work them up, like convert them up or whatever. And I've got the patience in the loot bag opener. I moved the food chest right here. I just did this as well when you walked out. This one.
Well, that's awkward. I like it by the furnaces.
Well, I put it over here because it's near the farm.
But we can't cook it at the farm.
I'm gonna put a fucking furnace over here.
Well, I mean, technically we could put a redstone furnace because now we've moved all the electrical shit in the bottom.
Yeah. Which reminds me, we now have 8 million RF stored.
What, did you add another battery?
No, I'm just looking at it. I haven't upgraded or anything. I'm just looking at it. If you right click and hover over the little bar in the middle.
Oh, that's just its standard capacity then.
23 diamonds, 47 emeralds in our little chest here. And an iron ore berry bush, coincidentally.
Coincidentally, did you have something to do with that?
No, like I think you get the ore berry from dirt.
All
so
right.
I must have like put a dirt in there at some point.
Oh, no, I did. I did that.
Oh, okay.
That was me.
Coincidence solved. Okay, so let's check our I forgot the chickens again. Controller, we can. So do you want to go reborn storage or AE, or do you care?
I'm currently killing Endermen. They tried to eat your chickens. Just saying, I'm saving them.
The only place that can spawn is right here.
Well, I just knocked that torch down, but they were already in here.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't see any spawn places, but if I break the torch, it puts the red X there.
Boop, boo-doop, 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 boo-doop. What are you up to, Tippy Toes? Ooh, I got a Giga Pickle seed.
A Giga Pickle?
Giga Pickle.
Oh, what?
I'm not shitting you. It says Giga Pickle.
Well, now you have to find out what a fuck a Giga Pickle does.
believe it grows.
I'm gonna hit you.
Just
hard.
saying.
We're almost got our glass chickens up and running.
Can I plant a giga pickle?
You put it in the farm, or it may, like in the farm area, it may not do anything. Or it may, like, get picked up and not be put back.
I can plant giga pickles.
Oh, Pam's Harvest Craft. Like, there's a whole bunch of, like, food-related mod stuff.
I must
Pam's
know.
Harvest Craft being the biggest one.
I must know what the pickle does.
We'll search at, just for shits and giggles.
The giga pickle.
Do at Pam. All of that. All 4 pages for me. Let's see. What is the giga pickle used for? Use. It can be made in a tuna salad or tuna fish sandwich or paradise burger or McPam or a gourmet beef burger. Oh, look for the gourmet beef burger. We got to make that. It like fills all your hunger bars like instantly, plus 23 saturation.
It's a burger? Paradise burger, McPam.
Next page.
Gourmet beef burger. Okay, so I need to grow a tomato, a chili pepper, a giga pickle, a cucumber, some lettuce. That cheese looks a lot like a bronze ingot.
Server lag?
I don't think so.
I can't break anything. Oh, no, my pickaxe or my hammer's damaged. No wonder. I'm like, it's not doing any damage to anything. I thought it was server lag. I am just stupid.
That's okay.
Thank you, Baba.
You're not stupid, you're special.
I know, Baba. Thank you.
I regret saying
Like that, we've angered the entire side of the internet that has special needs family. Okay, so in the quest line, under storage, we can go with AE, or we can go with Reborn Storage. Oh, we were going to do the drawer system, so I say we do the drawer system first. That should probably be priority number 1. Just to deal with the chicken influx.
Okay, so we need a drawer controller.
Yes.
Okay. I will look at that, see what it requires.
We've got some drawers made already. 4 of them, actually.
Oh, it just requires a basic drawer, 2 redstone comparators, a diamond, and some stone.
Okay.
I think the hardest thing that I'm going to have to figure out on how to get is the comparators. I've never had to make one.
I can do that. That requires nether stone, 3 redstone torches, and stone.
Okay.
So, I can do that. I had stone. Where did I put it? Oh, here. Thank God we got all this nether quartz so I can make 2 comparators.
Oh, that's it. It's literally just a chest surrounded by planks, or with planks on top and bottom?
Mm-hmm.
That's easy. Well, you just put 4 of them in my inventory. Never mind. Okay, I know you've been placing smooth stone.
I've got it in my inventory because I need the comparators too. Here, there's some.
We only need one of these controllers, yeah?
For right now, yes.
Okay.
Okay. I've gone ahead and put the comparators in the crafting table for you.
Okay.
Go ahead and make.
I already have. There it is. It's behind you.
No. Well, that was still on the crafting table, so that was confusion. Okay, so let's see here. And then go completely overboard.
Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what this controller does.
Okay, that we're going to get into in just a second.
Alright.
Okay, so let me... Transformation upgrade, overclock upgrade. Don't need those, really. Okay. So, I say we make a drawer room. Perhaps. I've got this room
a
here.
whole room just for drawers?
Well, I mean, like, we're gonna turn like a wall into the drawer thing, but like, I've got this here, so we got the storage of these things. Ow! Why now?
I gotta make sure at all times.
So, like, maybe just start on this wall here, or...
And just put a bunch of drawers down?
Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay.
How the fuck do I open their inventory?
Okay, you don't. That's... So,
Huh?
come here. Come here, I'll show you. Okay, so remember this thing we did right here? This is a compacting drawer. Very similar, but just like the other drawers, it's got a select inventory. This one has 3, specifically cobble, compressed, and double compressed. But you right-click, or you left-click to draw, you shift-left-click to pull a stack, then you right-click to place in. These operate the same way. Now, there's something we've been getting out of these loot crates here, these drawer keys. Well, you really only need one. And then the personal key will, like, lock things from other people.
Yeah.
So what we can do, if you want to come in here now. So I'm going to put, like, let's say we want to put redstone here. Well, if I put the redstone in there, so now it says that there's 52 in there. If I take this key and right-click on it, you see the lock on top?
Yeah, it says it's locked.
So now if I take all of it out, you see it says there's 0 redstone in there, but it's locked to redstone. So it will always take in redstone.
And nothing else.
And nothing else. So now here's where the controller comes into play, and we're actually going to do some stuff underneath here. But I'm just going to put the controller underneath right now. So the controller connects to all these drawers. So now that we've got this redstone in here, let's take it all out, and I'm going to give it to you. Now I want you to right-click on the controller with the redstone. Now hover over the redstone drawer. See, it put it all in the redstone drawer. Do it on the controller again, and it instantly sorts it to the drawer that has... And it's smart. It'll go to a drawer if there is one for it. Now, if that drawer is full, it will try and find somewhere else to stick it. So what we're going to end up doing is locking most of these to a material, a specific material.
And then having some that are just like general overflow.
Yeah, and then what we're going to do is we're going to pump everything on the underside into the controller, and it will sort it for us into the drawers.
Okay, so we're going to like pump everything from our chickens into there.
Yes. I don't know why these things are appearing. We must have a dark spot somewhere.
I don't know. I know that about killed me though.
Ooh! We got an ender pearl though. So yes. And what we're going to use is we're going to use an ender chest. So there's a mod in here that changes ender's chest a little bit. It actually lets you set them on specific channels. It's got 3 wool on top and lets you dye them, and it'll always connect to that channel. So instead of this gold chest, we're going to remove it and put an ender chest there. And then these like item translocators, we're going to do the same thing over here and translocate from the ender chest into the controller, and then it'll sort.
All right.
So first, if you want to go ahead and work on like making specific drawers and locking them to that item, So I
What
say
all
we
do you
just
want
kind
to
of
store specifically?
everything that chickens are making.
Oh, just the chickens.
Because we can make void upgrades, so when the drawer is full, it'll void everything in excess.
Okay, so...
And because we've got like iron in excess, we're gonna make iron upgrades, and then I think we've got some already, and then maybe gold upgrades because we've got a good bit of gold. There is one thing we will do: make a compacting drawer
Okay.
real quick, and you're gonna lock that one to gold, so that way it'll convert the gold nuggets into ingots for us.
Okay, so that drawer is going to be just gold then.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
And I'll do that real quick. So I'm just gonna like come
Okay,
up here.
well I have the
and
gold in my inventory then. I just won't add it to anything for now.
Now here's the thing: these things function like chests. So if it has an inventory and you want to move it, there's an item you can make. It's called packing tape. It's like a one-use item, and you put the packing tape on. It lets you break the chest, and then when you put it back down, the packing tape's removed.
Alright.
So compacting drawer requires pistons, iron, and smooth stone. Good thing I made all those pistons before.
Well, yeah, we knew it would be used for something.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. Since we've got this redstone furnace, it's not gonna be hurting us anymore. Smelt some smooth stone.
Is there a way that we can increase their storage limit on the drawers?
Yes. Remember you had that emerald upgrade? Emerald's like the top tier. But we've got all this iron, so we're gonna like turn the iron into like iron upgrades. If in your inventory you type @storage D, it'll give you the storage drawers mod, and you can see the upgrades. So we're gonna start with an upgrade template, but there's like
I
there's
have
an
just
obsidian
upgraded...
one.
I upgraded the iron drawer to hold 1024 stacks.
Okay, well, I wasn't gonna go that high.
Well, we have that
But
much iron.
well, yes, but okay. So, a couple things we need to do.
Tippy, are you still watching? I've lost my water.
But if you want to take like maybe the ender pearls, by the way, I moved mob drops over here near the crafting stations.
Yeah, I had seen that.
Okay, I'm gonna take this top crafting table, and you can have the bottom. That way we're not fucking with each other. And make some ender chests, like 2 of them specifically.
Let's see. Oh, an upgrade template is literally just a drawer of any kind surrounded by sticks. That's pretty easy. What'd you want me to make? Ender chest?
Yes. Okay, I went ahead and did the gold. So if you want to see it, it's kind of neat. It's like this cobblestone drawer. We're gonna make I say we make a bunch of the... That's only 4 times. Gold requires 2 gold ingots. Diamond is 2 diamond. Fuck it, we can make the emerald upgrades. They only require sticks, 2 emeralds, and an upgrade template each.
Okay.
So I was gonna just go with the low tier, but we've got the emeralds for this.
Especially with our little dude pumping shit
We
out.
have 50 emeralds downstairs. Plus, we got over a stack plus 18 in the materials chest up here now. So yeah, we've got all that. Okay. What you looking for?
Buckets.
Oh,
never mind. I found a bucket of lava. That's what I wanted.
I think they ended up in the... Ooh, no, they didn't. Where did they end up?
There's that.
Oh, there's 12 of them in the materials chest.
Okay, I got an ender chest.
I'm gonna do a thing real quick.
You do that thing.
Okay, all the buckets are now in this mini chest. To the left. Right above the thingy.
That works. One little chest for the buckets.
That way we always know where they're at and we can't get them, like, they can't get lost in the inventory.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So, I have your ender chest. Oh, hold on. It was this one.
So I'm gonna make another set of those item translocators. So that report gold, redstone. I need 2 ender pearls. Okay, so first let's set up the ender chest underneath the storage system.
Do you... Here, what you need to do is you need to come over here to the... like the crystal chest that we have.
Mm-hmm.
And put 1 personal key and 1 drawer key in your inventory and complete that step for the storage.
Okay. So here's what I've done. Instead of having like empty the inventory and like drag it over, I've disabled the item translocator that's there. Go away, energetic sheep. What? Now things start growing on my graph.
Energetic sheeps? How the fuck does that happen? Are they gonna explode?
No.
Like the creepers?
Oh, this is so slow. No. That I don't know the mod for that, but it just is.
They drop sulfur.
Okay. Oh shit.
And energetic blue wool.
I moved the chest over here to go ahead and like start importing things, and the first thing that's going to happen, because I'm stupid and I'm not paying attention, I'm going to lock most of these chests, just so that way I can kind of control where the overflow goes.
Okay. That makes somewhat of sense.
And I say we go ahead and start making the emerald upgrades. How many of those templates did you make?
I didn't make any. I was just saying that I had the ender chest, and I can make the templates. They're pretty easy.
Yeah, they're like what, sticks in the drawer?
Yeah, sticks in a drawer.
Okay, well we've got all this wood over here. Let's just make a shit ton of drawers real quick. Whoop.
Okay. I have made... Boop, boop. 9 drawers.
Oh, well, I just made 40.
Holy shit. No, is that not the recipe? Is that the recipe?
I've made 18 of the templates. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think that'll work for now. And then what are the void upgrades? Just that and obsidian.
Hey, I believe you stole my sticks. It doesn't matter. I got my own.
I only had like 1 stack on me. Okay, I made all one upgrade. If you can make one more, I didn't make enough. Just still.
I have made 16 of them.
Oh boy.
We'll need them eventually. Okay, and how do we upgrade them again?
You just right click on the
No,
one
I'm saying
so
because
the
like to
gold
turn them into, because I just have the template.
Oh, okay. So there's a recipe for that. It's like
It requires emerald and...
emerald on either side, stick on top and bottom, and then the upgrade template in the middle.
Oh.
So just make one more upgrade template for now, or one more of the emerald ones, because we only need it on the.
There's an enderman in the farm, so we have a spawn somewhere.
I don't see it. Maybe. I wonder if the ender stone below is causing the spawn. Oh no, there's a open spawn down below. That's what it was.
Oh, okay. Then that makes sense. I have 10 emerald upgrades.
I said 1.
Well, I have 10.
Okay.
10 is like 1, just with a 0 at the end.
The gold is the only thing that needs one right now, but okay.
I got you, fam. Choom.
And I'm going to go ahead and lock these top drawers now. And just in case. And then...
Everything else has been upgraded?
Everything else has been upgraded. And you can right-click, like if you shift-right-click on them, it'll show you the inventory.
Well, everything that has items in it has been upgraded.
Well, yeah. I've only done... If you want to put them in the rest of them,
I was about to say, I mean, I have enough.
Okay. So, now everything's out of the gold chest. So, ender chest. You have...
I had just
chest.
enough. Oh, you need the ender chest?
Yep. Okay, I say we pick channel, like... I don't know, green, like... Wait a minute. How do we make the ender storage one? Is there a different recipe? Oh my god, there's a different recipe for it.
It's not just a regular ender chest?
I thought it was, but...
Okay. So, we're looking for... Ender...
It's the ender storage, ender chest. So, it's a chest with an ender pearl, 4 blaze rods, obsidian, and wool. Oh, that reminds me. This is gonna come in handy. So, blaze rods are kind of hard to come across right now, but we've got all this fucking blaze powder.
Mm-hmm.
So a compactor.
We'll turn it back into rods.
Yes.
I kind of figured.
And it'll do a couple other things. So I'm gonna make the compactor real quick. If you want to work on the other ender chest, I'm sorry, Bubba. And actually, we could probably use this one, but I want the one that we can assign a channel to, so we don't have like any crossbleed when we start getting bigger systems.
Okay, and its
Because
name...
that's gonna end up being what?
What's the name of what I'm looking for?
Okay, literally search ender chest, and it's like the 3rd thing. But it's ender space chest. You see the 3rd one that's
the one
got
that
the
requires
white.
blaze rods and white wool?
Yeah, because the 3 wool on top of the actual graphic there, we can dye those once it's down, and it assigns the channel.
Okay.
Not bad. As far as blaze rods go, we have enough to make 1. So yeah, we definitely have to make the compactor. Copper, bronze, iron, tin, glass. Speaking of glass, I'm gonna go check the chickens real quick.
You and your damn chickens.
Okay, I have messed up again.
What have you done now?
Creeper chickens are done.
Okay. Now I need...
Overdone. I've got like 32 of them now.
chest and white wool. Well, I happen to have some brown wool that I can dye.
I now have glass chickens that are 10, 10, 10.
Okay. So apparently I cannot dye energetic brown wool.
Just turn string into wool. That's why I did the string tree.
Oh, I need a chest as well. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, I have made your correct ender chest.
And I'm working on getting you the stuff to make another one. But that can go underneath the thing on the very bottom block, like directly underneath the controller, but like with a 1 block space.
Okay, that's down.
Almost there. Gold.
There's an enderman in my smeltery. Give you hugs.
Probably can't see.
Fuck off. What the hell? Uh-oh.
Oh, what?
I'm pretty sure my smeltery is smelting down an ender pearl. It is.
Enderium. That's fine.
Like, as soon as I killed the guy, his balls got in my smeltery. Were you trying to make my smeltery bigger at one point? Because there's 2 blocks higher than what I left it.
When I made this thing over here, I took out the 2 blocks to put in the drains, so I just stuck them up there.
Aight then. Well, your new and improved ender chest is put down. What now?
You're gonna need to make 1 more, but I am getting you everything to do that. Oop.
Well, Jesus, I came down here to see what you were doing, and now you're gone.
Oop. Oop. Compactor, put it in blaze powder.
Well, I mean, it's not the fastest in the world.
We can upgrade it. That's not a problem.
Augmentation upgrade required.
What? Yeah. The augmentations, like, we can make it do like kinds of shit. But for right now, this is good shit.
It needed 4 blaze rods for one of those chests, yes?
Yes, but go ahead and leave the stack in there because
Okay,
there's
I'm just one
a
more.
couple things.
And then if you get me a chest and the obsidian, I'll make you another chest. Okay. Oh, my lava tank is empty, but it doesn't update.
No, 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 no! Okay, it actually worked.
Yes, I already know it works.
I didn't, because it used to not. It would break it.
Chill. I got you.
You're gonna kill me.
It's just a tank. We can make more of them if I break it.
Efficiency. It requires the blaze rods to upgrade that.
The compactor?
The cobble gem.
I didn't think we were making a cobble gen. What the fuck are we doing?
No, no, I didn't make one. I pulled the one from over there and
Oh, there you go.
just to get the thing because it requires blaze rods, and now we have the access to them. Oop.
God damn it, I didn't mean to put you there. Okay, I have your second ender chest.
Okay. Go put it one block above the root collector, like with a space.
There's so many fucking sheep in here.
I don't know why they're suddenly appearing.
I don't know. I really don't, and they're all energetic.
Okay. So now Okay, so I'm setting this to channel green. Green, green, green.
And
Then
all three of them have to be green?
Well, they don't have to. That's just the channel I picked. Because, like, when you make it, it's always white, so I want to pick something to make sure we don't make
Oh, so you can have channels that are like green, blue, green, and then green, white, green. Yes. Okay.
Yep. And then I'm just going to put the translocator on the bottom of it. And now everything's going in it, and then if we come over here, the inner chest that's on the same channel is now outputting into this, and, like, hover over, I don't know, the redstone.
Redstone's going up. Okay, I see. I see.
And then we can make void upgrade, and then it'll void anything in excess of its storage, which we probably want to go ahead and do. Actually, you know what? No, to correct that, let's just go ahead and unlock these. See, I didn't even have the glass one. Let's unlock all the extra ones, and we'll just keep an eye on it, because I don't feel like making any more obsidian right now.
Tippy, your guess is as good as mine when it comes to how we got the energetic sheep. They just started spawning for no reason. As to what they give you energetic wool. So what, like, depending on whatever color they are, it gives you that kind of wool, normal meat, and well, XP. And I got sulfur from one of them. But
She posts in
why?
chat.
She texted me. So
Oh,
why they do that, I don't know. But yeah, where they came from, I don't know. Cotton
where
Eye
they
Joe.
come from. So now we have like a decent way to store all this stuff, and it's not gonna just like clog up a chest system in here.
It's got 23 gunpowder in this ender chest that's not moved. Do I not have a gunpowder chest set up?
You do, but let's take a look. That might just be a little glitchy thing.
Well, oh no, it's coming through, but slowly.
Yeah, like it seems that sixth slot is the magical slot that doesn't want to empty out immediately. But as it catches up to the chickens, it'll
Okay.
like slow down. Cause see, like now it's not moving anything, but like one or two items at a time.
And the gunpowder is gone now.
Yeah, and if you look in the roost collector, you can kind of see how fast the chickens are producing.
Oh, okay, yeah. I got
And
you.
we've got glass producing. Actually, speaking of glass, another 4. And then chicken osto 665.
I have Giga Pickles.
So let's see here. The diamond chicken was gold and glass. So I now have gold and glass.
So now we're going to have diamond chickens. That's an interesting looking chicken. Look at that. Glass chicken. Creeper chicken. Black chicken. Red chicken. Oh, no, that's a red stone, not just a red.
I
What?
didn't think we needed the. Wait a minute.
Why do we still have the smart chicken? What? It doesn't do anything but give us
Produces eggs.
Why do we need eggs?
For the chicken breeding, some of the base eggs were like require crafting. So I figured
Oh.
that would give us like a bunch of eggs, and that's why I've only got the one in there,
Like
and it's not even a high tier. It's not producing that fast.
Let me show you, Tippy Toes. If I can spell the word chicken.
So Ender Pearl requires diamond and nether wart, so we're almost there.
Or actually, I could do...
Well, sort of. It's kind of a breeding system. So you start with a bunch of like really low tier chickens. Like I've had to breed my way all the way, and they produce like their material. So like the glassy chicken, he produces glass, and
Tippy, you see all of these that are on my screen currently? All of these are the different types of chickens that you can make. And instead of just giving you normal eggs, they give you resources. Since you can't mine them in the world, there's a few different ways that you can get them, but it seems to be one of the most efficient, if not the most time-consuming, is chickens. Like, 'cause... And this is them trying to create a new type of chicken. There's the glass and the gold, and that's what we need for a diamond, yeah?
yep.
Okay. So, diamond in the making. These ones just kind of make cake. Literally, instead of laying eggs, they lay cake.
So we're trying to get to a 10, 10, 10.
So we have an endless supply of cake. What are you saying thanks for? I ain't done nothing.
Because we explained it.
Did we? Is that what we just did? Oh,
I assume so.
okay.
Did we ever get the nether quartz chicken or the nether wart? There's soul sand,
Did
log, red.
Tippy, you saw what this thing's doing, right? You need that chicken. The one that gives out cake. I don't think so. Did you see what this chest is doing? How it's... This brown box right here is taking in all of the items that these guys lay, because this is the glass chicken about to lay a piece of glass. And then this brown box collects everything that these chickens lay and sends it through this metal thing into this chest. Now this chest will then send it to this chest. It'll just teleport all the items that go into it to this one, which then fling all the items into this, which then sorts them into here.
Oh, dear God.
No, no, they do not make Jell-O. No. I'm trying to explain like this really cool teleportation shit, and you're just like,
Hello.
do they have any Jell-O? What do I do with Enderium, by the way? Oh, it's
put it in
resonant.
the-
It's resonant ender. I can make a gem.
You can,
Well, it's in my smeltery now. I got to figure out how to make a gem cast.
if you put it in the block thing, you can make a block of it.
I don't have
maybe, or
enough
put it
for
in
a block.
bucket?
It says just one gem.
Oh, here, let's make a tank. Here, let's do a thing. Make a tank.
Huh?
Use the fluid. Make a tank. It's a thermal expansion tank.
And I'm going to need fluid duct for this.
You're gonna fluid duct it out into the tank, and we're just gonna put the tank in an inventory for now. It's called a portable tank, actually. So you need glass, copper, and then a redstone servo, which is 2 redstone and an iron. Okay, so glowstone requires yellow and quartz. No, another quartz is there. Cocoa brown requires red and cactus green, so I'm still trying to get to the cactus green. Then put the servo. I think you're gonna have to do it on like one of these,
On the spout itself.
like on the hole, or maybe the controller. I don't remember. Put one next to the controller. Okay, fuck it. Here's what we're gonna do. I lost my wrench.
No need.
Now I have no fluid duct. I was.
Oh, I have it. Boop.
There. Okay. Now, put servo on.
It's
No,
going
don't put
down
servo
into
down.
my casting basin. Wait, where'd my servo go? I lost my servo.
We must have right clicked at the same time.
Like, I know I made one.
Here, here's a reinforced servo. So, boop. Okay.
Okay, so now we have Essence of Ender, or whatever the fuck it was called.
Yeah.
You got my spout?
It's Resonant Ender. Yeah. Boop. 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 Okay, so we're actually making some good progress on the storage shits, though. I'm actually surprised that went as smoothly as it did.
Why?
Because I usually forget like one step and fuck it all up, and then shit flies everywhere.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I can concur.
So I'm making a cactus green chicken because I'm working on getting to the ender pearls.
Okay. And we can have an Ender Pearl chicken?
Yes.
Well, that's nice.
But it requires... So it requires a nether wart chicken, which requires a glowstone and a cocoa brown chicken, and the cocoa brown requires cactus green and red.
You need another wart chicken? I can go to the nether.
Well, I mean, I'm probably going to need the cactus green for one later, so bloop.
I'll be right back.
I don't think it works on the nest.
We about to find out. Nope. Apparently not. I mean, can I point it at the nest and not the egg? Nope.
God damn it. Diamond chicken, we got one!
I was looking at it. One diamond chicken. Twerking for chickens.
$16 glass chickens at 10, 10, 10. A yellow chicken. I want not the yellow chicken. Here, I'll do that. You go try and get us another diamond chicken.
How
you have one.
Fuck do I do that?
Wand the top one, the top corner. The other corner. Top left corner.
One of us. Oh, with the wand.
Yes. Like, shift right click and hold it down. You'll see the progress go up.
Oh, matter of fact, I didn't shift and right click on the nest. We have a green chicken.
Okay.
Nope, glass.
Glass.
Gold. Gold. Do we need 3 10 10 10 gold chickens in that slot?
It doesn't really matter, but they're just going to go into the chest later. Eventually, like, we really don't need them. It doesn't help or hurt, like, to have the extras there.
Alright then.
So I just, like, keep stacking them on top of each other. Bloop.
Hey, got a diamond chicken.
Awesome. Put diamond in the top right.
Okay. Do you want me to stop the... Oh, you already did.
Yep. I need to put green and red. green and red should make cocoa brown. Really and truly, I could work like them all up to 10-10-10, but I don't need the 10-10-10 cactus green. I mean, they'll make breeding faster later, I guess, but I got a glowstone chicken in the works too. I got one of them on the other.
Our auto sieve is wearing the skin Senrote, but he looks like Link.
Cool. You see why I wasn't worried about making the compressed hammer any faster? Jesus.
Now, for all of the stuff that he's putting out, is there an easy way that we can sort through it and get it dealt with?
See, that I'm not sure about. Like, maybe compacting drawers will convert it up and then we can export out into a furnace?
Well, a compacting drawer, wouldn't we have to make a single drawer for each type of thing he's putting out?
Yeah, that's the problem.
So we'd need filters. A pipe that would come off of him and lead to several compacting drawers, but first it goes through a filter.
Well, I mean, no, we could create a second drawer system with a new controller down here and sort to the proper drawer, and then we just have a filter coming off the output into the smelter. So that way it pulls out the correct thing, not the low tier, but the high tier compressed one. Because you have to put these in a crafting bench and a 2x2 to, make the ore pieces. What is these? Are these pieces? To make the ore chunk, and then you can smelt the ore chunk.
Okay.
I think we've got a good bit of material. I'm just kind of leaving it. That's why I haven't really added compressed here.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's fine.
More than anything, the diamond and emerald and is kind of supplementing our crafting right now till we get the chickens right. Like, as we've kind of gotten the chickens up, we've slowly, stopped using the things he's produced.
Give me this. And E.
The refined storage requires an advanced processor, which requires processor binding, silicone, redstone, and diamond. Silicone requires nether quartz to be cooked. Okay, that is a thing that we can do right now. Going to, let's see here. There should be a spare chest. There is. So I want to make him output on the top. And then I'm going to take and
What? I have... Oh, that's fucking...
Okay, so processor binding is slime and string. I'm so glad we have the slime tree. And the string tree.
What?
So we're gonna start working towards reborn storage. So when you get the chance, open up your quest log and go to storage. Now you'll notice there's a bunch of different trees in there. The left one, the top left corner tree, that's AE, Apply Energistics. The middle tree is very similar. It's called Refined Storage. It functions the same way as AE, and we're going to eventually do both of these. But Refined Storage does not have a 63 item cap on its storage drives, whereas AE, it doesn't matter how many items of each you store, but you can only store a maximum. So even the highest tier drive can only store a maximum of 63 item types. So that would be like redstone is a type, diamond is a type. So it doesn't matter how many of them store, but it can only store 63 per drive. So refined storage is kind of be the one I think we want to go to.
Okay.
So I'm working on making the controller for that right now.
Alright. I was busy doing my own shit and you just flooded me with a bunch of information I wasn't ready for. So I'm
Did
gonna
you put all
say,
these storage upgrades in my inventory?
yep, I did.
Any particular reason?
To complete the quest. If you have not
Oh, okay,
already.
I see. Yes, I see.
That's what I was trying to do, and you went off on a tangent that I have no fucking clue what you said.
Well, you said what, so I started explaining. You didn't tell me you were like.
Well, you said the slime tree twice, and so I was like, what? And then you're like, okay, new topic. I'm like, okay.
No. Okay, so I recap.
No, I'm good. That was way too much. I'm Gucci.
No.
I'm Gucci, fam. You just
I
tell me what to
not
fucking build, and I will fucking build it.
Not as many words.
What? Me?
We make
build.
We make computer.
Okay.
Make a mining turtle.
That doesn't sound like computer.
It's literally from a mod called Computer Craft.
It is a turtle and a pickaxe. A turtle is a computer, iron, and a chest.
Okay, make me a stack of quartz and enriched iron. We don't need the mining turtle. It's literally like a little tiny drone that will go around mining for you.
You want... Okay.
The mod is refined storage.
Binding? Blah. There you go.
Awesome.
And what'd you need that for?
Okay, so we're working on refined storage. This is that computer-based storage system. So instead of having chests, it's all stored in drives. And so we won't have to, we just open it up, type in the item you need, takes you right to it.
Uh-huh.
So I'm making the controller for that. And under storage, why am I only at 22 FPS? Wow. Under storage, we're doing that middle tree first.
Okay. I mean, I'm only one away from completing the drawer tree. It needs a controller slave.
You can go ahead and do that if you want. I'm going to work on the controller and then I'll throw it at you. Oop. Oop.
Why on earth do I hear a dog?
I don't know.
It's just barking away
I think
outside.
I'm encountering server lag.
Is it bad?
Well, like, I'm not having any issues, but, like, hold this. Like, the quest isn't completing.
And what was that the quest for?
The controller, the middle tree under storage.
Okay, and that's the first one, the controller.
Yeah.
Let me see this.
And I even hit the detect button.
Back here, detect. Well, I mean, yeah, it says retrieval task. It doesn't say we have to do anything else with it. Did you make the wrong type of controller?
No, like, hover over it. It says refined storage controller.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't entirely know.
Here, throw it back at me.
Well, you thought placing it may work? Oh, you need this. Boop. See if that one completes.
Yep, no problem. Let's do this.
What is a controller sleeve? Wait, I can just look in this. Back here. Controller sleeves act as an extension of a drawer controller, exposing more faces for attaching machines, pipes, or crafting frames. Controllers will bind to a slave when they find them on the network, and all slaves bound to the same controller will share the same inventory and range as that controller. Unlike drawers, slaves cannot be shared, and you should be careful to not put them in range of multiple controllers. Using controller slaves is better for performance than using multiple controllers. Uh-huh. Is that so? Okay. I'm gonna put it in the I don't fucking know chest. Into the I don't fucking know chest with you.
Let me see if I can figure out. like a command to force the quest to complete or something.
Okay. That'll work. It didn't complete for me either, which is why I think something's wrong with it. Like, you did...
Well, something's wrong with the pack, I think.
I think something's wrong with what you've made.
No. There's something regarding quests or quest rewards are mentioned in an update on default load and quest book. Why?
Why not?
Okay, commands. User refresh. There are only a handful of commands you need to know when working with requesting. They are separated into operators. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I want to put this book in here for now, and I'm gonna kind of continue on with this. A little
Okay.
bit. I think. Cause that kind of. Cause I bet you I know what the problem is. It's probably like Or Dictionary and questing and the questing mod.
Okay. Whatever that fucking means.
Okay, so. Nah, not important. Come down here for a minute, if you don't mind.
I am nowhere near there.
Never mind. That means you mind. That's all I had to say.
Fuck it, right here will work. Oh shit. did it just... Interesting. Please don't blow up. Oh no. Okay. Nope. Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. I just about killed us all. But nothing to worry about. It's been taken care of. Hello?
Care to explain?
No, not really. Was it not completing because it wasn't full?
No. I'm gonna have to go in and edit the quest because I can't open the following quest after it. Although I don't really need it, I would like to just kind of do it as we go.
Yeah. I don't know.
And I don't have cheats enabled, so I can't access the commands to fix it now.
Okay, well, it's no big deal. What was a big deal is the fact that I just spawned in another wither. It left peacefully, but it was here, and it left.
You're not allowed to do any dance cue.
Well, it was an isohedron, so...
I don't care how many sides it had, it was too dangerous.
Fair enough. Okay, so what else, like, for storage can we do immediately that's, like, worth our time to do? Because there's no point in trying to progress in the middle tree, then, if we're not able to complete that quest. I don't feel like putting it down and picking it back up.
We can work on one of the other trees there. I really don't want to get into AE because it's such a pain. We're gonna have to anyways, I guess, but make an inscriber.
Why? For what?
That's AE.
Why are we doing that if that's a different tree?
It's a different tree, but we're still gonna have to do it to complete the thing anyways.
To complete what?
The quest line.
Like,
Storage.
are we picking certain trees, or are we doing them all?
We're gonna do them all. It's not gonna be that hard to make the stuff.
No. I'm having a hard enough time keeping myself on the rails with the many different things that we have going on. We're not about to branch out into multi-trees in the same department.
You wanted to do all the quest lines.
We will, but when we finish one tree. Like, I'm not doing the hopping back and forth between mod packs.
Technically, we haven't started the tree I wanted to do, so...
No. We completed the drawer tree. That is progress. That's good. I guess we don't really need to do anything with mystical agriculture, do we? Because we have our chickens in its place.
We can, but probably what we'll end up doing, get a little bit later, just kind of run through and craft a bunch of random things.
Okay.
Just to kind of, get it done. And then there will be a couple, like, maybe the Ender or the Nether Star. I mean, we can do a chicken for that, but I think it'll be kind of neat to do at least a couple mystical agricultural things. But as far as the achievements go, we'll get through those once we kind of get a little bit further late game. Draconic Evolution and AE, we're not there yet. I guess mystical agriculture isn't too big of a deal. We have kind of started on the tree, but we've got some techie stuff going, so so storage we can't do a lot with right now. And the quest system in this is like a general thing. Hmm. There's that one. What's the
Okay.
next tier?
Oh, however, I need to stand up for a second.
Okay.
So, I
I'm gonna
mean,
do
I will leave
one little
you to
upgradey
do
thing.
whatever it is that you plan to do, and I'm going to take a small break.
Come look at my little blue
I have
chicken.
just completed the quest cobblestone generator tier 5, apparently. Yes, a lapis blue chicken. And it is used for what?
I need the lapis and what here? The obsidian chicken requires the what? I need lapis and log to make a snowball chicken, and then a snowball chicken and a gunpowder chicken to make a water chicken.
Alright then. Well, your chicken's fully grown with googly eyes. Yes, hello Tippy, welcome back to me indeed. I would have put the music on, but I really didn't feel like it. I wanted to step out, stretch my legs, get a cigarette. All the good stuff. And then I couldn't find them, which made me irritated.
They were in the bag, weren't they?
Hmm?
Were they in the bag?
No, not those. My current pack, I couldn't find them.
But the lava chickens, they make eggs that are like one offline. So I'm gonna go ahead and rank them up too, just in case we ever need like immense amounts of lava.
Alrighty then.
And then what we'll do is we'll do a drawer for it and just like put a void upgrade on it and not upgrade its storage, because I don't see us ever needing that many lava eggs. Glowstone chickens, come on now. Your chicken also chickens are almost there, man.
Almost. So we're almost getting a shit ton of cake.
We're at 9, 10, 8, and 8, 10, 8.
I see that. Alright. Almost there. And then we have unlimited cake. And then server lag. There we go.
It took almost a full wand charge.
It shouldn't take that much.
They made the chicken also chicken so hard to grind out, man.
I don't know why. All they do is give you cake. Tippy, did I show you our power room?
Oh, excuse me.
Have you seen this?
Nine, 10, 10.
Getting closer. Tippy! Okay. I'm just going to talk anyway. You have the generators up top that make cobblestone. Then you have the hopper that puts it into the crucible, which the crucible is powered by that block that's right there underneath it, which is melting the cobblestone as it goes into it. Then the cobblestone is being pumped by these pipes into these magmatic generators, which generate electricity from the lava that's being made from the generators. And then it goes into the battery, and then it powers all of our stuff, including that furnace that we have up there. And our little dude that we have working for us, because we simply can't be bothered to do all of this. Oh, Hello there. And then this is an elevator. So all we have to do is stand on it. And there's one up there too. And then we just jump. And we're on the top floor. Why? Again with the Enderman. I really don't understand what their deal is. Oh, there's a spirit. And it died. Rest in peace. Ooh, Ender Tear. What does it do? It just says it's a rare drop from Enderman.
I hit U on it in your inventory.
It is used to craft a Promise of Tenacity 3. It's part of Evil Craft. Oh, you can use it combined with the Promise of Tenacity 3 to get a gas tier. But it requires blood to power the blood infuser. Interesting. Okay, let's take a look at this. That's going well. That's going well.
God damn it.
What'd you do?
Did you put the wheat, all the wheat, why so much wheat flour?
I don't know what you mean. Oh, all the wheat flour. Okay, yeah. I just cleaned out our farm chest and turned all the wheat into flour so that I can start turning it into bread. Okay, so we have glass. What are you? Nether quartz, glass, gunpowder, gold, iron, coal, redstone. Okay, so I guess it is all of our chickens. I was making sure they all had a drawer, because I was not sure at first.
Okay, so Pam's Harvest Craft has, actually Tiny Progressions has a bread in it called toasted bread. Well, it's a little bit more hunger and a little bit more saturation than normal bread. And all that wheat flour will turn into bread by being cooked. So I set the redstone furnace to automatically pull everything out of this chest and then put back into that chest. So it's just going to cook everything in that chest.
Oh, that's great. I was going to ask if that was possible, but I didn't think so. I thought we had two separate chests, one to pull from and one to put in.
Nope, if you look at the configuration, see how the top is set to blue and orange? I've got the auto input and auto output enabled.
Okay.
It does all that through the top face, and it'll auto input and auto output. So it's just gonna push and pull everything that it can cook.
That's fucking great. Which means that I can keep cleaning out our garden just as much as need be. I keep putting these patient loot bags back in the loot bag opener to try to run them through, because that's what I saw to do, but I'm really not having any luck. Does anyone who's watching happen to know, like, a trick to get the patient loot bags to open? Or be openable? Because we have absolutely no idea.
I was like, I need glass. I can just come over here and shift left click.
Ooh, hey, I got an Invar hammer.
Nice.
So I guess it's like one step up from an iron hammer, but it's a normal hammer. Oh, nope. It's acting like the Tinker's hammer. It's a 3x3. Nice.
Check out these chests, man.
Oh, you've upgraded them to crystal as well.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Funny enough, that didn't really change our ores chest much at all.
No, that's literally just a cosmetic upgrade.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, what's next? Hmm? Oh, that's helpful.
I made a bunch of random chest upgrades. They're all in the crystal chest over here.
Diamond to crystal. Gold to diamond. Okay,
I
neat.
didn't make... Yeah. Um, you know, looking at all this, the way our system's laid out, we've got a lot of our metal, like a lot of our base crafting materials, like iron, nether quartz now, redstone, coal, glass. We're using a lot of glass and gold.
Mm-hmm.
We might want to turn this into a maybe even a bigger drawer system, or just start kind of moving our materials in there. Um, like all that iron. Whoop! I can come in here and double right click, and it's all out of that chest. Like
Including the blocks or just the ingots?
just the ingots. We'll have to break them down to store them there.
Okay,
But I
I
mean,
can do
even the
that really quick.
blocks, like yeah. And then the redstone, and
It's
then we can
quartz
like
enriched.
so like we've been trying to figure out what to do, and we've been using this as our like station here, but this is kind of why I wanted to get the computer system. So here's what you can do with one of the with both systems really. You can put a special interface onto the drawer controller
Yeah.
and have it set a specific priority, so that way stuff will go into the system and go straight to the drawers rather than a drive.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll access all of the drawers connected to the drawer controller in its inventory, so you can see it all from whatever screen you're looking at. And that way we could have it all stored in here, but our crafting station in the same spot. But for right now, the running back and forth might be worthwhile because we've got so much storage in there.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. We have diamond chickens now, right? Are they 10/10?
Not yet. We're getting there. But yes, we're getting them. I don't have them producing diamonds yet. I'm working on getting them up, though.
Oh, that's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and make a diamond drawer.
Make sure you lock it so
Yeah,
that way if for
I
some
just
reason
got the
it
key
ever...
to do that.
Speaking of chickens, let's see here. That's a lapis blue. That's cocoa. Gnosto. So we have a 10-10. We just need one more, and then we'll start producing lots of 10-10-10s.
Okay. What's your next type of chicken that you're going to make so I know, like, what kind of drawers is set up? I guess I can move the gold over now.
Okay, so I've got lava chickens, I've got diamond chickens, I've got glowstone chickens. I'm working on producing obsidian chickens, and then of course chicken ostos.
Are we going to need glowstone for anything, like, pertinent? That we're going to need it in a lot of quantities? Because if so, I can go ahead and make a glowstone chest if need be. Or a glowstone drawer.
I'm not entirely sure how much of it we're going to need.
Okay, so we'll just make it on a, I guess we need it basis then.
Yeah, we'll kind of.
Okay,
And I may go
so
ahead and. So I'm trying to get the obsidian chicken made specifically so that way we can just kind of have a good bit of obsidian and not have to make it.
that would be nice.
And then we can make some void upgrade. And then I can do something like a glowstone chicken or glowstone chicken producing stuff into a drawer. Instead of giving it a maximum upgrade, give it like an iron upgrade to double its input, and
Hmm.
then give it a void upgrade to just void the extra.
Okay, what is these cocoa chickens or cocoa browns being used for? What are they going into?
Okay, I need the cocoa brown to make. Let's see here. I need them for the obsidian chicken, really.
Okay, and the lapis blue and the log has to do with the obsidian as well?
Yes.
Okay. And we're working on getting the...
No, I lied. The cocoa is for the ender pearl.
Okay.
Actually, I don't need to duplicate those.
Okay, we already have lava chickens, but I'm assuming you're trying to get the tens of those?
Yes.
Okay, and those are just the
Glowstone.
base chickens. They don't have stats yet.
Yeah.
Alright. And so, the more chickens we get, the more drawers we can make.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I can make some more drawers and just go ahead and start outfitting the wall a little bit better.
Well, the whole thing's not gonna be drawers. Some of them, like I said, most of the chicken stuff we're gonna have drawers, but some of it we won't.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of it we're gonna be auto crafting and other things, and so we may even like cut off some of the chickens after a while, just because we won't need the stuff anymore.
Because we're gonna have so freaking much of it.
Yes.
Alright, that's fine. And so we're eventually gonna move from drawers to computers to store.
Well, we're gonna use a combination of it because of the void thing. So that way we can have like a maximum number of it and it will not like overfill. Because the as far as the computer drives go, they'll just continue to store what's input into them. But if we utilize the drawer system and the computers, we'll have access to everything in one location. With like the drawers being like an allocation system rather than everything dumped into drives being unlimited and just filling the drives up.
Yeah.
This will be like flash drives that are in a hub.
Okay, that's fine. I like how we still have this squeezer that we've used one time and never again.
Well, that's because we've got the string as the string tree over there,
So
so
we
I don't
don't
have to
need to
break the
squeeze
wool
wool.
down.
Okay. Yeah, did we figure out what was causing those energized sheeps?
No.
Yeah, well, now they've stopped. Well, then again, I thought the Enderman stopped as well, but...
It's also nighttime.
Well, yeah, I mean, but it hasn't been nighttime, like, constantly.
No, but sheep as a rule will tend to spawn during the day.
True. True, true.
Okay, we got our 10, 10, 10 chicken ostos. Now we're just going to make a good stack of them. They're still going to take a while to breed up, though.
Oh, Christ.
What?
I'm looking at the... one of the different quests for the intro to StoneBlock.
Mm-hmm.
And the last one in this this offshoot is the Deep Dark portal, and it requires so much compressed cobblestone.
We got 4 sextuple compressed, so
Septuple or sextuple?
sextuple.
Okay. Well, you only need 2 septuple. You need 1, 2, 3, 4 sextuple.
Well, I have 4 sextuple.
Sextuple.
Septuple, sextuple, quintuple.
Yeah.
We can auto craft that, I think, later. That the deep dark's gonna be like a very game thing, which interestingly enough, with this, so come take a look at how fast this cobblegen's producing.
I will in just a moment.
Like it'll tell you, like on the tip at the top, it says number 3 cobblestone. Just look
Mhm.
at the numbers, and you're gonna shit yourself, man. It's great.
Holy shit. Okay, so is there a way that we could put another compacting drawer on top of it to start compacting it further?
I'm not entirely sure.
I'm gonna try. Piston, drawer, iron, and stone.
I think most of that is in the drawer above it. There's a lot of drawers, pistons.
Drawer, piston. What did I do with all that smooth stone that I had? Oh, I think I put it in here. Yep.
Look at all the toast we have. All the toast.
Not gonna lie. Toast sounds really good right now, but I'm hungry as fuck.
We should probably end the stream soon, anyways. Despite my incredible desire to keep going, it is 10:38. The night should be coming to a close.
Okay, now how do I get it to... I guess I could do this? Gimme.
So they should connect, but here, hold on. Are you taking the... Yeah, quadruple compressed.
Okay, now how do I make it go into it?
Well, you can do those transfer nodes. Like if you hold on, do we have packing tape before you break that?
You gonna wrap it in tape before I break it? Because it seems like there's gonna be a few things that we're gonna start building that are gonna need the in the tuple amounts of cobblestone.
Where did the tape go? I know we have tape somewhere. Okay. So here's what I say we do. We start a little line here. Oop, oop, of compacting drawers. And we're gonna need those. I'll make the item transfer things.
You need me to make servos?
No. We're gonna use the fast ones.
Oh, the like
So make a
teleporter
couple
things.
more compacting drawers.
Okay.
So that's iron and redstone. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Gold.
I need smooth stone. Do you have any more?
I do not.
Same. I'll make some.
How
That's good
are
enough.
you doing it? One of the.
Yeah, I was.
Why?
Okay, I think that's enough.
Okay, I made a bunch of these item translators. Just went ahead and made them.
The teleporty things.
Yes.
Alright, how many of these compacting drawers are you going to want?
I don't know how many we're gonna need, but
Oh, well, shit, I can't put that one there.
so
You want to
I've
tape
set
this
this
one?
first one. I've set this to filter the double compressed. So now it's just going to filter the double compressed into it. So this one here, I want to filter the quadruple compressed. And so into it's going to go that,
Okay,
and
do you
then
have
it's
that?
making sextuple.
Do you have that tape? Because we're going to need to get this out of the way. I accidentally put it on top of our elevator.
Here. So just right click on it with the tape and then break it with the pickaxe. Oh, no. You don't have to use the tape on it if it has nothing in it. The tape just keeps it from dropping its inventory.
Okay, and then I can put that here.
Yep.
Because, I mean,
Okay,
if we have
so
that cobble generator, we might as well start using it for something. I mean, we're not really using it any up here.
yep. So this is where things start slowing down. You see how it's like this one has quintuple, but it doesn't have sextuple yet.
Mm-hmm.
So this is draining all the double compressed out pretty damn fast. Like if you look at it, it's empty. Like it's having a hard time keeping up with the cobble
Yeah, I see that.
because it's all being moved instantly.
Okay. How do we speed it up? I could put a speed upgrade on it.
Well, no, it's going as fast as the generator below it. Um, wrong upgrade type. It has to be one of those. Like it's not going to produce it anymore, and the cobble gen just happens. So maybe produce a system of cobble generator because it's going to pull out a double compress as soon as it's made, and it sends it over here.
Okay. So can we create a bunch of cobble
Cobble gen?
gens and put them all into that one compactor?
Yes. What we can do is we can create a secondary network. If we can have all these feeding into a drawer controller, and all of that drawer controller connected to this first one. So you know what? We may want to do this as two separate systems. Like have our cobble gen up here and just leave it, and then make like this thing to produce the heavy shit down here so it's out of the way. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean by heavy shit?
Sextuple and quintuple compressed.
Okay, so we'll have this one doing the main compressing, this one doing the second stage, and then we'll do the last two downstairs?
No. Like we have one cobble producing our cobble,
Yes.
and then we take this whole like the line, the whole thing, and produce a new system, a completely new cobble gen system down here, and it's just gonna compress the shit out of everything it gets.
Oh.
Because we want to maintain like some ability to get cobble, and this is instantly
Oh,
transformative.
okay, so you're saying just leave this to make our normal cobble, and then we make a brand new system of generators and compactors down there.
Yeah.
Okay. Tape,
Now,
tape,
yeah, the tape. And and you've got a bunch of translocators. So
Yeah, I got 3
just
of them.
leave this here, so it's gonna fill up now.
Okay.
We do have one cobblestone in here, an extra one left over. So if you want to make like I don't know, 4 or 3 more,
3 cobble generators.
yeah, 3 more, and then we're gonna start upgrading them.
Cobblestone generator requires water, cobblestone, lava, and glass.
Energized sheep. The mod is literally called Energized Sheep. I wish I was bullshitting you.
Oh shit, I'm gonna need those buckets. Okay, and we're just gonna start with tier 1 and work our way up then.
Well, sort of. So you've got tier 1, so you should be able to bring them over, them all tier 2. Surround them in iron. And then pass them off to me, because I've got the calculation to get everything up to tier 4 now. Wait a minute. Next is Blaze Rod.
And what am I gonna need to bump them to tier 2?
Iron. Just surround them in iron.
Okay. That's easy enough. Oops. Just waste a piece of glass.
We have a glass chicken.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Where did those blaze rods go? Or did we fall?
I don't know where they went. That actually made me sound really guilty just then. I really don't know where they went. Because I put them in this thing. There's 3 of them in there, but...
Yeah, I just put what's left of the stuff that I could find in there.
Oh, yeah, I have no idea where they went. Okay, tier 2 cobblestone generators done. Now tier 3.
Requires the blaze.
And no, it
So-
requires diamond.
Does it?
They were get tier 3
okay.
gets
I got the
surrounded in
diamonds
diamond.
for I got the diamonds for it. Toss them.
Oh, I was waiting on you to toss them.
I want to help.
You want to help? You cannot help.
Okay, so we now have 4 tier 3s. So next we need blaze rods. 8, 16, 32. So we're gonna need a total of 32.
Did
Which
you
means
find
we
where
need
the
to
other
start
ones went?
I don't know. It's because I used them to make this one over here upgraded earlier.
It wouldn't require that much, would it?
I don't know. Wow, how many does the compactor use? It uses 5 to make the rod, so that's why.
Oh,
we
so
need to start
even though we had
sifting
all that blaze
dust.
powder, we had... Okay.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut off this for a second. Pull out all that compressed there. Bloop, 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 bloop. Use...
Do we have any dirt just on hand, or nah?
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start feeding into our auto hammer gravel.
It requires compressed gravel, my friend.
Oh, because it's a fucking compressed hammer. Okay. Wait, now I'm just stuck with all this goddamn gravel in my inventory. I don't want this.
Just give it to me.
Okay, that's all the gravel that I have. It's going to need a different mesh to start sifting it, isn't it?
A flint.
Okay, well, I'm trying to speed up our hammer a bit so that we can burn through.
Did we decide that that actually works, or?
It actually works on the hammer, yeah. Yep, I don't think it's as effective, and it makes it freak out, like its animation doesn't know what to do. Oh, I'm out of energy with the wand. Oops. How much did that get done? It's only got 54 left, it seems. Oh no, it's got way more than that.
Which, no, it might be able to use the diamond for sand. Oh, we gotta get all the way down to
Dust.
dust, don't we?
Yep, it's gonna need dust. There we go. I have 33 compressed dirt.
I have 18.
Okay.
Let's do this. Because kind of got a weird system going on here, so I'm gonna just kind of.
Come on, come on, come on. Damn. Yeah, I mean, using the wand on it, it does make it faster. But does it make it worth it? No, it does not.
I'm just kind of like of the stuff because I have a compressed hammer still.
Okay. I've just taken out all of its compressed cobblestone that it had left and put the dirt in, the compressed dirt.
I'm at sand, so.
Oh, hi Tippy. I didn't even... Where'd you go?
She left us.
Apparently. How rude. So it's dust, not sand. We're positive.
Um, yes, because I went to the thing. I looked at blaze powder. I went to Civ. It says you can get it from dust using the diamond stiffened mesh at a higher rate. So yeah, definitely put the diamond stiffened mesh in there. That's my bad. I thought it required the flint.
Okay. I'll put the diamond mesh back on in just a second then. Oh. Apparently you do not have a smartphone, you have a stupid phone. Down. Okay, well, I mean, as long as you restarted it and it works good now. I'd hate for you to have broken another phone.
My soul hurts for you.
You made a phone last for 4 years when it really shouldn't have lasted 2. Welcome to Apple. I don't know why you have so much problems with Apple, okay? I've had nothing but good luck with them. Actually, I won't put that back in there yet. Whoosh. I'm slowly but surely making some compressed sand to feed to our...
I got dust.
You have dust already.
I've been working my ass off. I'm feeding Steve dust right now.
And all of this was for what? Blaze rods?
Blaze powder. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's such a long process that you forget what you were after before you're even done. It's working fine now. I don't know why I went from watching the stream fine. Oh, I mean, it's alright. It may have even been your internet. You never know. No big deal.
So all of those drawers that I had crafted, all 40-something of them.
I have no idea what you're referring to. Do you need them?
Oh, I need a couple of them.
Define a couple?
4 or 5 maybe? I get 2. 4. 5.
Oh, oodles of fun. Oodles. I've discovered that we need like septuple and sextuple compressed cobblestone, which
You just like saying sex.
I do like saying sex. But apparently it's basically just cobblestone that's compressed over and over and over again until it gets up into the really, really high numbers. And so that's what we're working on now, is getting generators set up to where we can mass produce the stuff for what it's going to be required to be used for crafting for. But we kind of got sidetracked because we didn't have any of one of the materials, so that's what we're doing now, is we're getting to where we can get that material again. Boop. Were you in the stream when I was trying to explain about the elevators?
Probably not.
Well, I tried to explain about the elevators and the cobble generators, and I'm like, you know what, she's probably not listening, but I'm just going to say it anyway.
She really wasn't listening.
She really wasn't listening. That's not an answer. Like, okay. Wait, were you listening about the elevators or not? You know, she may actually be having a little bit of a stream delay is why. I don't have one set, but from viewing it on mobile, that may be a thing. Ooh, what the hell did I just see? Oh, no lens. Give it time. I did some... Oh, okay, that's fine. Give it time. Okay, yeah, I don't have a stream delay set, so I don't know entirely why you have one. But it's not a big deal. I can take a look at it later. You see my messages about 2 to 3 minutes after I type it. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, that's a pretty average... Well, actually, that's pretty high stream delay. I don't know. I'll take a look at it. See if I can't figure it out for next time. Why, hello there.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I was doing better till I heard you talking like that. Now I'm not so good. Yeah, that may be one of the reasons, Tippy. It's not too big of a deal. As long as you can hear me and I'm coming through, that's what matters. Those elevators are the coolest shit.
You can make them different colors too, so you can have them like stacked, and you'll go directly between the correct levels.
Okay. So,
or at least you're supposed to be able to.
I mean, just like those ender chests that we made, being able to set them to
Yeah,
different
they have
channels.
to be the same color. They're color coded. So like if you have 3 different levels, you'll go straight to the top unless you color code the 2 you want to go between. Okay, so come here, because you have all of the thingies.
The what?
The that we started making.
Okay.
So remember we learned about slaves. So we have a controller and we have 4 slaves. We're going to put 4 of these underneath here, and we're going to put our first thing here. You know what I'm saying? So they all feed into the first compacting drawer. Now, this has to be the compacting drawer with cobble in it. Not anything. It's cobble, compressed, and double compressed. So you should have an empty drawer.
An empty compacting drawer?
Yes. Put that on the top of the end of it.
On the top of it?
Yes. Okay. So now... Yep. It's going to feed into that. And every cobble gen we put underneath here... I'm going to go ahead and put the others here. And we can break them up as we go.
Okay.
So this has cobble, compressed, and double compressed. So you need the one with triple compressed to be a block away. That has double,
Double, triple,
awesome.
quadruple.
And then you should have maybe 2 left.
I have one.
Well, it's got one. Does it say quadruple?
This one was the empty one. I'm pretty sure.
So we had 2 empty ones?
No, that one that I just put down right there is not empty. That one had stuff in it. This one
what
is
about
empty.
this first one? The first one was empty too.
Was it?
Yeah, because I told you to put an empty one here.
Well, I only have one other one.
And it's empty. Well, it may not have made it that. So go ahead and put it down. No, that's not empty.
It was saying it was empty in my inventory. Every time I hovered over it, it was empty.
That worked out. It's quadruple. So now what we can do is we go, whoop, and we want to filter the double compressed. Make sure you filter before you set it to take.
How do I filter it?
Okay, so you want to filter the quadruple out. So put a quadruple on your hotbar. Right click on the outside of the thing.
How do I get a quadruple out? There's
you right click on it.
I
There may not be one. God damn it.
Yeah, it says there's 0 quadruple.
Okay, now there's one. And then just put it in there, and it'll give it back to you, but now there should be a filter set.
Now it's set
so it'll only do the quadruple.
Just do
and
quadruple.
Then you right-click on the center over here, and it will pull it over.
All right.
So now, as fast as it makes it, it's going to move it over.
How come these cobble generators aren't doing the generating?
They are.
Well, our cobble gens over here have, like, the lava in their glass face. These have water.
One side has lava.
Oh, well, I've just never seen the other side then.
Do you have a key on you?
I do.
Lock them all.
Lock the cobble gens?
No, the drawers.
The compacting drawers?
Yep. So that way, if it empties out, turn into something else.
Okay, so we got sextuple, quintuple, quadruple. We need one more to get septuple. Do you have another compacting drawer?
I do not have one. I've got some more slaves if we want to make more, but if you hover over this compacting drawer here, you see it going up in cobblestone and then instantly dropping it?
Yeah.
What it's doing is it's making a compressed, and the second it makes a double compressed, that double compressed comes over here. And it goes up, and then it goes up. So it's generating.
Okay. I just wish there was a way that we could speed it up and make it go even faster, because this is still pretty slow.
You got to understand how many numbers you're dealing with.
Oh yeah, I do. We're dealing with, like, unfathomably large numbers. But still, there's got to be a way to speed it up a little bit.
Dude, a quadruple compressed is 6,561 block.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to speed it up a little bit. That's why we're trying to get the blaze rods. That's the next tier of upgrade for these things. And then after that is the emerald upgrade.
Yeah, I have no idea how many blaze rods that we're going to need. So I've made a shit ton of compressed.
8 times 4, so 32. 16, 72, yeah.
Which I guess we needed to switch to, like, get some dust anyway.
Yeah, so now he can filter the dust over.
6 so far. That's not too bad.
Well, I've pulled some of it out and have made the first one over here. That's why it's orange. And actually, I could go ahead and upgrade it again to the emerald one. We got so much stuff running. I'm sitting at 13, 26, 17, 20. I'm sitting at really low FPS, man. How's your computer holding?
Do what?
How's your computer holding up?
60 FPS.
I'm at 25.
Really?
I've been around. I've been at like 20 or less all
See,
night.
I remember you saying that you had gotten a hit at about 25 earlier, but I didn't think it stayed that way.
I'm at 35. Like, if I'm downstairs, it drops. If I'm near the crafting area, it drops.
I get a little bit of... I drop down to 58 whenever I go near the generators. And a little bit by the nether portal. Yeah, I stay at about 59 by the nether portal. Other than that, everything seems fine. Enderman and sheep.
Speaking of sheep, chickens.
Die.
4, 4, 5.
Okay, so your lapis ones are almost done. My chicken ostos have started making 10, 10, 10, so we can move them to a roost.
Well, they're already in a roost, top left corner.
Oh, then why are we still breeding more 10, 10, 10s of those?
It's not a stack. The stack is 16.
Oh, so they produce more stuff if they're in a stack of 10, 10, 10.
Yep. Look at all the roosts. Like, I've got stacks of 10, like, full stacks.
Okay, and that increases their production rate.
Yes.
Alright. That sounds good. Gootin' in the hootin'. And you already got a cake drawer. I like it. No! 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 Come save me again!
Just break the hopper. There's nothing in it. Switch to a thing and break the hopper. Hey, come look at the Ender Lily. Just right click it.
Oh, it just gives one ender pearl?
Yeah, per. But I've
Ew.
harvested, but all the rest of I've harvested twice. They're not too slow.
Oh, that's not mob drops. That's not mob drops. That's
Third one by the crafting.
Oh, it's that
area.
one.
Excuse me.
Oh, so they're all... Well, those are diamond, and one of them's emerald.
Well, those are diamond. Then after that is blaze rod, and then after that's emerald. So this is the emerald. I believe is the top tier. Yeah, emerald's the top tier, tier 5. So
Okay.
we've got to get the blaze rods to get these 3 up. But you can hover over the first drawer and see how fast it's going now. See, we've got 1 quintuple already.
How much does
A
it take
quintuple,
to...
59,049 blocks.
Is it 4 blaze rods per... Oh, it's blaze rods, not blaze powder.
Yeah, 5 blaze powder in the compactor makes rods, and then you have to break the gen, put it in a crafting table, surround it with rods.
Gotcha.
So it's 36 rods total, but we've already upgraded the 1.
Okay. Well, then do you want to just let our little sifty guy and our hammer just work in that, and you want to go ahead and call it then? We're pushing 3 hours now.
It's 11:14. We really do.
All right. All right. So we're gonna
Don't
let our
forget to empty
little
your inventory.
sifting guy work. And so, thank you everybody for watching. It's been a good... Today is day 8, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's day 8. And so we got a lot more of our organization done, got a few more chickens, got a new organization drawer system. So it's all been very productive, and we're working on getting some ridiculous amounts of cobblestone that we won't need for a while, but it's better to go ahead and get it out of the way because it gives us something to do. So I'd like to thank you all again for watching. It's been a great stream. If you enjoyed, hit that follow button. That way you see every time when I'm going to go live. You can follow me on Twitter and on my YouTube channel, which you can see my handles for on the screen right now. And if you wouldn't mind, those buttons are there to follow on both of them. I always post to Twitter whenever I'm going live or posting a new video to YouTube, so it really helps to follow me on there. And, well, I may post something on YouTube that I don't do to Twitch, so it helps to have me on both. But, yep, until next time, see ya.